SENS Stock has been on fire. Now, before we jump into this chart, I want to say welcome to all the first-time viewers and investors. Welcome to the channel. Invest for tomorrow. And to all the subscribers, welcome back. All I ask for in return is for you to smash that like button to let me know you watch this video, and it helps out the YouTube channel and lets me know you appreciate the time and effort I put into making these videos. So don't forget to hit that thumbs up. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. So here we are with SENS Stock, Sensonics Holdings Inc., and it's actually been showing strength from those lows of June after that run, after the promised trial results. It had been going downwards, right? Buy the rumor, sell the news type of thing with volatility, and it hit lows here of 270. That's one of the most important support levels right now to watch, between 270 and the lows way back here at $2. But when you zoom out and look at this in a bigger picture, it has been having a move, and it is showing strength from here to here, and it could possibly work its way up to newer highs and other resistance levels beyond what we see here in the charts to the upside over time, right? One of the biggest things is FDA approval or more phase results, right, of those trials to actually come out with positive information. So this stock tends to move a lot on news, but the fact that it's showing strength from these lows and hasn't touched them again, and it's slightly above them, is a sign of bullish strength and also potential in the near future, or actually just part of a consolidation area moving up before the next catalyst and the next move to the upside, right? So 270 is super important. I would watch that carefully if that was to get broken through, but right now we're significantly above that by a few cents, and I'm going to narrow this in so we can see what's important for tomorrow. So this had ran right upwards, consolidated, jumped up to highs, and pulled right back down. The first support level I would watch is 311. If that gets broken through, I would watch how it reacts between 311 and the lows down here of 303 to see if the bulls try to reappear and bring it back up, or if the bears continue to tear this down. Now to the upside, I would watch this resistance level, the highest point reached in the day, 323. The bulls definitely want to break through that and turn that into a support to continue pushing upwards. But then again, the highest point that we've seen in the last several weeks is 327, and then way up here at 337. So those are two resistance levels between 323 that I will watch carefully to see if the bulls can continue the momentum to the upside, and then I would reanalyze and look at other resistance levels based off the history of the chart. But right now, 323 is a great momentum indicator to let us know that the bulls are still pushing upwards and pushing away from these lows down here of 270 to reach newer highs and new resistance levels. If you learned something new, don't forget to subscribe, click on the bell so you don't miss a single video that I post. Share this with a friend so they can receive the insight as well. I have a ticker symbol to share with you guys that's presenting itself as an opportunity, and also the ticker symbols I mentioned this morning over at the Discord. I managed to find 2 home run opportunities of 30% plus at the highest point and 50% plus. So stay tuned for that. And if you want to get live updates on what stocks I watch daily, you're more than welcome to join me and the other members over at the Discord. The link is down below in the description, and we look forward to having you join us. Stay tuned. So the ticker symbol I want to share with you guys today is one that I've talked about before here on the Discord and Patreon, and it's come back down to the levels at the first time we started watching it, near these lows. Now, once we started watching it back in May, it nearly doubled a few weeks later, but this stock now, it's not that it's going to repeat the same history. If it does, even better, but it's at those levels and it's becoming an opportunity all over again, guys. Now we're going to look at that chart and how I feel about it in just a moment. But before we do, I want to share with you guys the opportunities I mentioned this morning over at the Discord. And if that's something that interests you and you want to become part of, you're more than welcome to join us. The link is down below in the description to the Discord. And by joining, you'll become part of a growing community of investors, all looking to learn and grow together. Today, I managed to find 2 home run opportunities, and we're going to look at them in just a moment. So we talked about EVK, VXRT, and DLPN. Let's see how they performed. Our worst performer was VXRT, but it still gave small jumps of about 5 to 10% at their highest jumps. So DLPN, we started watching in the pre-market, had a little bit of a jump, and it had small jumps on its pullback on the way down, but it actually consolidated right within this area from the 860s to $9, and then it took off, giving jumps of about 10 to 15%, but at its highest point, it gave a jump of 30% plus. It took a little bit of time. That's why timing and execution is everything. I usually look for 5 to 10%. Anything beyond that is phenomenal. And this stock turned out to be a home run opportunity. It wasn't instant, and it wasn't one of those instant gratification expectations, but it presented the opportunity we were looking for, right? Momentum. Now, here's the other one. Right after the bell, it dipped pretty hard. We started watching it near 395, started to run towards the bell. It was almost up 10 to 20%. It pulled down hard near those levels. Again, this is EVK, right? And it actually took off after that within just about 30 minutes to an hour, giving a highest point of 50% plus. And the rest of the day had small jumps of 3 to 5%, 5 to 10%, 10 to 20%. I mean, it was phenomenal, filled with opportunity throughout the whole entire day. But we caught this one pretty early on in the pre-market, had a little bit of a run, pulled back down, and took off within minutes. So if you guys want to know what stocks I watch daily, you're more than welcome to join us, and we look forward to having you join us over at the Discord. The link is down below in the description. So what's the stock you want to add to your watch list? Well, this is a stock I've talked about before, and it's right back to those levels, and it's LOTZ, LOTS, okay? Last time I talked about LOTS was way back here in May when it hit the fours, brought itself back up. It was pulling downwards near 432 is when I started talking about it, and it took off to a highest point of 837, guys. That was phenomenal, nearly 100% in just a few days and weeks. Now, it's been in a downward spiral. Analysis price targets have not changed. They're still pretty bullish, and the stock, right, after this weekend had a little bit of a jump up to 462 from the lows down here of 442. Now, if the stock continues to consolidate within these areas, it's going to continue to show strength. And if it goes lower, I will watch how it reacts within this area all the way down to $4. And even beyond that, if the lower it goes, the bigger the opportunity, because analysis ratings still point this one to the upside. The technicals are there. And once this reverses, it could have some potential upside, whether it's 50%, 20%, 10%, or 100%. I'm going to be watching this one closely. I highly encourage you to do more research on the company and everything about them. And as always, guys, this is not financial advice. This is just me enlightening you guys on the stocks I'm watching, why I'm watching them, and what attracted me to them. And it's just an opportunity to learn as well. So I hope you guys are always learning through these videos. Thank you guys so much for watching, and let's make some money.